All right, I want to send it out to Dan Griffin, I believe, right now. Yeah, hey, Dan, you're out in Shelton this morning near the McEwan Fire. It's burned 250 acres now at this point. How are things looking out there?
Well, I'll tell you, it's really interesting compared to what we saw yesterday. There's a real breeze in the air, and it feels a bit moist. We know that yesterday those firefighters were dealing with a lot of heat and a very low humidity, but right now you can see this road closure even here is still up this morning. A lot of neighbors who had been told to leave, they've been able to come home back for now. We know the state stepped in with more resources to help extinguish this McEwan fire, and the plan has been to keep a handle on the control lines with hand crews, bulldozers, with more than 250 acres burned so far, as you mentioned, Brian. So the fire at last check still at 0% containment. The land involved owned by the State Department of Natural Resources, and at this point we're told that no one has been hurt, no structures have been burned, but people living in more than 200 homes have been cleared to return after level 3 evacuation orders, which basically mean to go now, have been reduced to level 2, meaning be ready. Now that is with the understanding that they may have to leave yet again.
We weren't really too worried about it until they crossed this side of the road.
How quick did it
Fast.
cross?
Boom, fast. I was watching trees burn up. And then like 10, 15 feet in the air.
And I can't imagine the smoke.
Oh, the smell was horrible. It's not as bad as it is. Not as bad today as it was last night.
Now, there are several area agencies helping Central Mason Fire and EMS. Officials have been meeting often to discuss next steps and progress, and we know a chopper was not in the air last night due to other fires in the area. As for shelters, we're told the Olympic Middle School site is still accepting evacuees, and the Shelton YMCA is also being kept open for displaced people. Back here live, the smoke's still definitely in the air. You know, even this morning as the breeze comes through, you just get another whiff of it. So that's what people who are living in this area are still dealing with when they leave their homes, that smoke in the air. And we know that a flight crew was set to survey the area to get a better idea of what containment looks like. We haven't gotten an update on that just yet, but I know about yesterday, it was about 8 a.m. or so when we really started getting new feed of information about where things stand. So we're going to be staying on top of that. Again, I'm also curious to know what this breeze means and that little sense of moisture in the air, if that may be actually helping them or not. Not clear on that just yet, but that'll be something I'm asking as we move through the morning. But for now, we're live here in Mason County. Dan Griffin, Fox 13 News.